Hey, what's going on everybody? So today on the channel we're going to be talking about the Apple Watch Series 6, and this is going to be my long-term review video for it. I've had this watch now ever since October of 2020, so coming up here in a few days that'll be 8 months with the Apple Watch Series 6. So I just kind of wanted to give you my ownership experience, what it's been like to use this thing on a daily basis. Do I like it? Do I not like it? And do I regret buying it? So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So of course, things that people obviously want to know with a product long term is, has anything went wrong with it? So I'm happy to tell you that nothing has went wrong software or hardware wise. The only thing that's went wrong with this is I did damage the watch a little bit on the screen. I did make a video about this, but basically I accidentally brushed it up against something, so I do have some noticeable scratches on the top left corner of my display now, but I would much rather have physical damage than having any software issues or hardware related problems. What I'm trying to say is, as far as the things that matter, everything has been totally smooth with that. So what are some of my likes and dislikes about this thing? Well, I'll go ahead and tell you one dislike, and this may just be my problem, but I have found myself activating Siri so many times on accident. And it's not even the hey function, it's the actual pressing the button here. So if you press it on the digital crown, obviously that'll activate Siri. And I don't know, I guess my wrist shape or something is off with this, but I find myself pressing Siri and activating it on accident a ton. Again, that could just be the way my arm is, I don't know, but it is pretty annoying. And as far as things that I don't like about it, that's pretty much it. Everything else I really do enjoy about the watch. I love the design, I love the blue color. I'm so glad I got the bigger screen. I came from a Series 2, so this was quite the upgrade for me. The always on display is much more improved in the outdoor conditions, so I definitely like that as well. Also, the new band is incredible. I highly recommend these new bands here. So do I regret buying the Apple Watch Series 6? Well, at times I kind of do, and here's why. I bought the Series 6 because I obviously wanted all the latest and greatest features, like the new heart rate monitor and the ECG stuff, because I've never had that before. But I'll be honest with you guys, the blood oxygen sensor, I've used that a handful of times. I mean, you could literally count the amount of times I've used that on one hand. Now, it is nice that in the background it does keep track of that, but actually going in there and doing it myself, yeah, I haven't used it hardly at all. Also, the ECG function, yeah, I definitely haven't used that. I might have like 2 or 3 ECGs, but that's pretty much it. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I feel like I could get by with the Apple Watch SE, which would have saved me quite a bit of money and still had pretty much all the main features that I would want. Like, I don't hardly use ECG, I don't use blood oxygen. The always on display would be the only thing that I would definitely miss from the SE. I would definitely consider, your options. Do you really need all this stuff? Because you could save a few, several dollars, right? But overall, even though I do have a little regret buying the Series 6, I also don't really regret it. I still think this is a great watch. If you have a 4 or 5, I really don't recommend upgrading. Want to see what the 7 looks like. If it's a new design, then I definitely recommend it. Well, yeah, guys, overall, great watch. Nothing's went wrong with it except me damaging the thing. Do I regret buying it? Kind of, sort of. I could get by with an SE, but overall, long term, this thing's been rock solid. No major issues whatsoever, and I definitely would recommend it to anybody. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching as always. If you like this video, be sure to click that like button, click the subscribe button if you want to see more like this, and I will catch you all in the next video.